On the
The little-
fist.
Yeah, like that little fist
I
right
am
click. Give it a little
right
fist bump.
clicking. I'm right clicking the fist, and it does not want to cooperate. But I can just go to tab, so it's fine. But yeah, I think the only major concern at that point would be, assuming he's still standing, the fire brandishing orc. Otherwise, yeah, you may as well move forward and instead of just being a target, give them something to watch out for at least.
Yeah, so you guys can move it and then also do your own character actions.
What's the range on the spear thrower?
The spear thrower? I should have it. Is it AoE drop, actually? You were shooting like a volley of spears that they have to make a DC to save.
Sure, but what's the range?
I believe I have it on. 40 to 80 feet before, it's there. 15-foot square AoE, and it's 40 feet and 80 feet at disadvantage. I doubled the length of a actual spear throw.
Right.
And you're shooting a ton of them. Like, that's your big attack when that shit... Oh. You can turn.
Can we turn and use them the same turn?
No. Because, I wouldn't see why not. You're kind of just pivoting in space a bit and instead of moving forward.
Right.
I feel, yeah, because you're not actually moving forward. You can, sure, I'll allow you to turn and use it in the same turn.
Well,
So
not me.
basically
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, so you could say you want to point the front of it towards the troll and make it use the spear launcher if you like. Yeah, you have all the movement options of a unwieldy Nintendo 64 vehicle. It's the tank from Star Fox
Right.
in 3D mode.
I don't know
Which is a
about
little
that,
weird.
I don't know about that, but how about Superman 64?
No, Star Fox.
Except you
Skip-
can't right click on the.
skipping
You
itself.
can't do the shield and spin the whole thing over.
Don't
Oh man!
Don't
That
make
in
me
a
want to
tank
play
was-
Star Fox all of a sudden, because I
Why?
will
That's-
leave you guys.
Why? Star Fox is fucking dope, dude.
Listen, do you guys want to move it? You guys want to do your own stuff? It's the orcs have had the turn. It's your turn now, guys.
I mean, yeah, I would say we move it in the direction of whichever one of how many orcs are under the feet in that direction.
Go for it. You can take the token and move it yourself.
I can.
Yeah,
Oh, how about that?
everyone has ownership over this vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd stop it talking because I'm not
we're-
the one driving it. So.
We're moving this now. So wait, has my turn passed?
You're all basically going at the same time.
We're not really following initiative order.
Yeah, it's
doing that
basically
more.
like
Be
Lord
flowing.
Walker than orcs.
Oh well, I guess
I
I'm technically driving. So, what would 15 feet be? 2 down, 1 to the left.
There's a ruler option when you hit basic controls on the left side. There's a ruler. Yeah.
That's
And then
neat.
press spacebar.
And just so we're clear, everyone owns control of the token. Dulric owns the log walker.
If you click on the actual creature that might be on the actual log walker and press spacebar, it'll just slide over. And I'll give it some trampoline damage.
Yeah. So
Fuck it, why not?
let's see.
I'll make them
here.
all roll dexterity.
Yeah, that guy's one. No, because I want to hit more over here. So I'm gonna go for the 4.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'll get those 4 right in the front.
Yeah. So GTA baby. Oh, I need to unclick the. Damn it.
I mean, you can just drag it as well.
Well, yeah, but I had to figure out how to turn. Oh.
Crunch.
5.
I am going to position vision?
This is my kind of D&D.
How did I get this
Do I
underneath?
get to get out and beat them up for their money too?
What you could do is you could
I can do it with
you
tokens.
could hide
I
the
can't.
tank for a moment to see underneath it. I mean, we'd be able to see underneath it. I don't know if that would help you actually.
Is there a way to lower the visibility a little? Just make it transparent.
Yeah, like is there like a layer option? So like the orc tokens would be on top, kind of like level 20.
No, I don't think there's layer options by default.
That is unfortunate.
I can do it with images, but not an actual rotation. Vision has vision. It can see. That is resources. Well, either way.
Worst case scenario is we draw a box and just move the token.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make 4 of them make a dexterity saving throw, just to kind of see if they don't get trampled. One of them got trampled. I'm gonna say that's Mr. Arm Guy. It's annoying that it doesn't let me at the 2. Oh no.
Oh boy.
This is a little more. Oh, that guy is fine. Okay, so these 2 guys nimbly dodge out of the way. This guy is crushed, and this guy give it 2d8. Roll 2. Somebody roll 2d8 damage.
I got it.
Do it.
Oh fuck, we're gonna be so rolling. Oh shit.
Oof.
Actually, pretty decent.
Yeah, that was pretty decent. He's kind of pinned underneath. Like he got really
That's a
hit.
double you get to reroll.
Bet, let's go.
That's a little silly that
What
you
did he
can't
say?
make
He
it.
got he got
He got
clipped.
clipped real hard by the leg, but the first guy with no arm, he got crushed, like Jurassic Park flattened underneath this thing. So it stepped forward. You taken a bit. It's taken a bit. Individual actions. I'm sure there's. I
Is
can
the-
do
is
is
the
just
guy
do
with the
that.
Ah!
It's
hide it.
Yeah, it's hidden, but
Is the guy with the fire still
oh yeah, he's off to the side.
and I probably can't see him from
Not-
my vantage point.
Not with you being in the front. No,
Kinda.
you can climb up the back, up the top.
Yeah, but that takes time.
Take your movement to get onto the top of the thing. This is a ladder. Or you can poke out. No, there are the side portholes. You can poke out and shoot from your. This is weird because we're going on an angle. But
I gotcha.
yeah, there are
Can
portholes.
alright. Here's what I would like to do. Can I send my familiar out to do a flyby on the dude with the torch to give the help action, and then pop a firebolt at him?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'm gonna do so. So, help action.
You're gonna show firebolt at a guy wheeling fire.
I mainly want to kill him, so he drops it.
Familiars being better than ranger pets since the beginning of 5e.
I still gotta move it over to get to. I can't select it. Whatever. Why did you roll with advantage? Oh yeah, 19. Yes.
Help.
2 damage.
Yes. And damage. Should roll 2.
12. You're all just rolling 12s.
We're about that 12 life, bro. Even that 21, just the opposite of 12.
Yeah, you pop the little bush up, and your bird's already harassing him. And you just throw the firebolt while he's like trying to lift it up his thing. He is now even more on fire as the log he was, dipping into the fire catches, it's burning his hand now.
Cool, maybe
But
he'll drop it.
we'll see. Anybody else?
Dory's gonna fire at him.
Fire at that guy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can my
let me
bird
see
give
here.
the help action again?
No.
I can't. I know. Come on, Doyle. Come on, Doyle. It's all up to you.
Nah.
Action surge! Action surge!
Which ones are you guys attacking?
One that has the torch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action surge for that.
Okay,
that-
if you want to use your action surge at the front door, you're allowed to do that.
Do it. Well, I mean, it's important, Julie.
Do you
Or you can just drop on him. Just pile
go
drive.
ahead.
Just turtle pile and punch him into the ground.
But be aware, this is the front
Have we
door.
have we told the goblins to attack yet?
Not yet. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna change my action. I'm gonna have the goblins fire at him. If it'll work
Sure.
this time.
give it a
g-
give it a go?
Considering how I don't know what that plus mark. I
Goblin
just
archers
put down
have
was.
run out of designated ammunition. I don't know
don't
why
understand
it's not
why
working.
You see that and only you.
I don't understand.
No, it won't let. I actually, I don't get the message, but it doesn't work for me.
Well,
At
that's
all.
well, you're clicking hers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull it up, and then there, they rolled a 22.
Okay, I don't understand
Did
why
you
it's
hit
not
the
working.
damage button? Like my damage button that I rolled for you?
It has an X on it for me.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
it
it's
doesn't
mine.
let you. Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'll... Oof, see, this is why when they roll, it's a big one. I'll let you split... one of the archers shot him, select another target for the other... I don't know.
Hang on.
What's the
The
button?
Goblin Walker is gone off the map for me.
Yeah, I hit it, so we can see the orcs.
Oh,
Yeah, because like we're
okay.
kind of on top of him. So
I'm gonna have them fire on that one.
Which one? Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I'd say one side at a time.
Oh, one side
If
at
you're
a time.
shooting
Okay.
at the guy on the other side, you can choose
Which
anything
one's the
on-
one with the torch?
You killed the one with the torch with one
So
of
he's
your
still
shots.
okay.
It's down. I'm not gonna. I'll take away the 3 to do it, and I'll give you the other 19 damage to
This
dispense
guy?
as you will. Sure. He also it just gets. You're like, hey, one archer just shoots off, takes out the guy with the torch. He just crumbles to the ground on fire, and then the other 4 just look at this one orc who had kind of dodged the legs because it was more in the middle, and he was able to kind of step away, and then he's just needle like a porcupine. Falls
Yeah.
back. Done. I'll take him off the map, and I'll take him off the map, and then I'll take this bastard off the map. All right. Is that everybody? Dolric?
No, go ahead, Pro.
I'm just gonna prepare since it's pretty clear we're getting into the thick of it. And I'm gonna use my Eldritch Cannon to make a force ballista.
Cool.
Nice. That
Just-
sounds
cannon?
dope. I don't know what it means.
It's. I don't know if you were here
That's-
for that practice game.
Say, well, you could
No, he
describe
wasn't.
this character for it too.
It's. I can shoot 100 within 120 feet and
Mhm.
hit something and knock it back 5 feet.
You just
How-
like summon a Buster Cannon and just blast.
Essentially.
I would say describe Alanon's Buster Cannon as this golden. You had a short hair, I believe, or was it long hair?
A what?
Your character, he had like a longer hair. He had yellow blonde hair, right? He was a kind of rugged elf.
Oh god, I'm not turning him into Zero, am I?
I don't know.
Because Zero has a Buster.
Yeah, let's say you could easily say he has short hair. I don't know. I can't remember what you said.
I
For the
was
description
going
of
for
the
like
character.
shoulder length, something
That's
that
fine.
can be tied off.
So, how do you describe summoning this weapon into your hand? Like, what is it? Is it a Buster Cannon? Is it a gun?
Oh god, I hadn't even thought about the appearance for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need time.
You could change it up. You could just do one way, do it another way, different time. I'm just trying to give you a bit of chance to explore your
God.
character.
Okay. hell, he'd probably go for something practical. So, something with a lock that something with kind of a lock that sits around his wrist or bracer rather, so it can't just be knocked away or anything. But otherwise, it's a pretty simple point and shoot mechanism. So, large, wide mouth cannon with an easy to grab and squeeze trigger.
All right.
Pretty stripped down. I'd say a little bulkier towards the outside of his arm in case he never needs to pistol whip somebody.
So who are you shooting at?
It takes a whole action just to make it, so nobody at
As
the
a
moment.
bonus action, you can shoot it though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're still in the same place, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I will shoot at.
can he shoot? He's driving.
He's commanding.
He's a hey,
Oh, he's
move
okay, okay,
forward,
my
and
bad,
then
my bad. I thought he was driving.
Yeah, he'll
like
he'll lean
Mary's
out.
the one controlling everything. You're just giving her the basic the idea of what to do.
Yeah, he'll lean out where he's got a clear shot at, and he'll look at the nearest of the two orcs
Okay.
that had run out and nimbly dodged away from the feet of the thing.
Sure.
So it'd be the one of the two. It'd be the one on the bottom left.
Sure. Roll your attack.
So,
It should.
I'm
work.
not gonna lie.
uh,
I was picturing when you sort of described your character. I was picturing an older woodsman Link with
Yeah,
fancy
I
armor.
had a bit of that too.
Yeah.
You're linked walking around
I-
with guardian armor.
yeah, I'm realizing that blonde elf is a little generic.
No, that's okay.
Nothing wrong with it.
Who cares?
Dwarf.
He's
I
a
mean,
dwarf.
white guy,
He's a
brown
dwarf, all
hair,
dwarfs are the
so
same.
you know.
Oh,
Okay,
roll
but,
your
uh,
damage.
Yeah, so that was 23. I'm sure I nailed him. So 2d8 damage.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Damage, and he moves 5 feet back.
Is it? Do you think it's like a handheld gun, like a gun you hold in your hand, or is it like an actual? It's not like an actual blaster,
It's
armor blaster, is it?
he can hold it, or it can be mounted
Okay.
to something. Let me clarify that.
And that or have legs.
And
Yeah,
legs.
It
Oh,
can,
okay.
it can walk around.
Sorry, I'm just.
If he makes it out.
Artificer's one of the classes I don't know much about.
And it's 5 feet. In which direction did you want to like poke out and shoot him from? Basically, you can move him here or like here.
I guess I would. I guess. I mean, I think it would just depend on which trajectory he's being hit from. But I guess the ideal would be to separate him from the other orc as much as possible.
There you go. No problem. You pop out the hatch and just go pew, and yeah, he's like, yeah, I just dodged that shit, and then he just gets blasted and rolls a bit backwards. Dulrich, I believe you haven't done anything.
Actually, Marble's gonna
Go ahead.
go back in the thing and try and find Dulric.
Mm. Oh, I knew it. I knew we were
Hey,
friends.
fuckface.
Oh. What? We're in the middle of something here.
You
young
got
one. What?
visibility, right?
Perhaps.
Hit me with it.
Okay. I am nice today, so
I expected to know honestly, but if it works, it works.
yeah, I rolled pretty high on the nice scale.
You know what? Brew, I want you to make a table for your niceness and share it with us. Because I want to see how you color your different levels of niceness.
Yeah, I'll cast it on him. Actually, hold on, because I think you have no available second level spells. Well, that's because everything's level 3.
We'll cast
That's
it level 3
silly.
then.
Yeah.
Pack slots.
You have no available pack magic. Oh,
That-
what? Whoops.
that's not
Did you
true
forget
at
to
all.
replenish them?
At 3 levels, 0 slots.
Oh, you have spell slots there. How does it look?
Huh. Weird.
How do
I mean, push comes to shove, you can tell it not to worry about your slots, not to consume. There's a checkbox.
Well, I mean, just link the spell. You don't really have to.
I mean, that's true. You also don't have to.
For the future, you're gonna have to for like an actual spell, figure it out. But
It's the only time it's given me issue. There we go.
So I'm invisible.
Uh,
there, you're.
Yeah, but I think at higher levels I can cast it on more than one person.
That's true. Are
That's
you?
why I was.
Oh, that's right. That's because level 3.
Level 3, you can target one additional creature.
So do you want to make someone else invisible?
Yeah, I'll cast it on you, and I will cast it on.
If you cast it on Goon, Goon's gonna jump off and go do Goon things.
But you're on top, so I wouldn't see you.
Not on top.
He's
Oh, you're not,
managing
right.
the dome in the middle.
Let me just roll
And
it.
actually, right now, I'm not even back there. I'm shooting up the side.
So your dome would have dropped off if you had left.
No.
No,
I
it
just-
doesn't.
I-
It doesn't
I
do
just
that.
go back to it.
I cast it on Doya,
Sure.
just because.
I'll give Doya advantage on her next attack
Neat.
because it'll be like from surprise.
I
Or
wonder where this arrow
or-
came from next to all these goblin archers.
Well, I'm just picturing the hatch opening up and them going, and then there's nothing there. But then suddenly an arrow shoots out of it. Going, oh, what?
See,
Where did that come
I'm
from? And then a turtle appears.
I'm picturing
Hello.
opening the hatch to shoot and then not seeing her hands and freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, are you telling Doya you're making her invisible?
No, not at all. That's why I rolled and I went down the list, and I'm just like, I didn't want to waste the spell, so I just made another person invisible.
That sounds like something Dalric would do.
Yeah.
You're just like, here, do it, pat. Why? Oh, thanks for the pat. Oh my god, I can't see my hands.
Where's my hands? Where's my hands? Is this
Bring
the
my hands
afterlife?
back.
Ah.
I have to. There's a tab called Pack Magic that I have to put spell slots into.
Oh, I
The
see.
level of spell doesn't matter, so
Yeah, because pack magic is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah.
Well, and now that Marble is invisible, he's gonna drop off the thing
Okay.
and move
Move
forward
your-
into the field.
Get your token. You can place yourself as you will.
Yeah.
Let's shuffle some people around here. Say. Out. Some of these guys are going to come on here. These guys are fighting up over here. Oh, hey. No, I'll keep him in combat. I just realized what kind of character I had up over there. Let's hit this buddy.
So I can't see the thing right now, but I'm assuming I'm next to it.
Yes.
And I assume that would be my movement, going to get invisibility and then dropping off.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna use my bonus to dash.
Absolutely. Make a perception check. I'll give it a free one. Like, what's your passive perception? Actually, it's 15.
It's no, it's more now. It's 17 now, I think.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me just do something.
Yeah, 17.
As you get that far out, you very clearly see a stealthy orc trying to stealth his way over behind the tent right here. But he's not being very stealthy. You can see him.
I see.
Oh,
He rolled an 8.
with my with
Did you
one
want to roll
other-
stealth? Just to...
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey.
Nice.
After I cast the magic spell, invisibility on him, with my bonus action, I just wanted to use the glamour armors feature to put like admiral stripes on my sweater.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
It's important.
So, we got 2 orcs still fairly close.
And
Another
with
one-
my action, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself once I'm out of view.
Sure, I would say you can. Yeah, exactly. Get into the little. They're like little lean-tos surrounding with one bigger one, probably for like a troll or something. You can kind of just duck in there and disguise self as a
As an orc.
cool. Done.
Who would have guessed?
I know, right?
Uh,
It's a
I-
small, very runtish orc, because I can only alter my size from like 1 foot.
A little short for a stormtrooper.
Exactly. But if no one looks too hard, it should be fine.
I'm trying to see if there's any little thing I can give you. All of these are very clearly like, this is a toad character, like, this is bad. I'll give you the swirly. 'Cause it's magic. I don't know.
It's magic.
Yeah, the troll is still there.
That's done, but alright.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Some other orcs run up. They don't quite get there. One's gonna throw a javelin. These 2 are still fairly close. And one comes up from behind, and the troll's still there. Oh, and the guy below is still underneath him, too. You still got 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna go with the troll side. Oh god, gotta find troll page. There. Mr. Bite, and then Claw. He's biting. Oh no. Oh no. Damage on the bush. Really? That's it? It sits?
Arf.
Well, he's got 2 claws too. Oof.
Combo.
Well, you might have lost a leg. Let's see. Attacked with the second claw. No, okay. So what do we got here? Calculator!
I'll be right back. Sorry.
It's
Prove it.
fine.
Ooh, that leg on the be your front right leg has taken a lot of damage. We got an orc who's done a swinging axe.
Not an X.
An axe. 18. Does this thing only has like a 15 AC? 8. Oh, 11. Ooh. There's only like one of those little bush barriers on the front left leg now. Front right leg.
Ooh.
The orc in the back's gonna throw a javelin. I'll throw it a different attack.
Oh,
Natural
jeez.
20. 8. I'm gonna say with the natural 20, and no one was on this side, right? No one shot out this side? Okay.
Yeah, no.
So the damage will be on the back leg. I was gonna take if that one of the hatches is open. I was gonna do take out one of the goblins actually, with a natural 20. I'd say yeah, it's a middle back. I'll take damage off the back leg. Don't want to cripple you just yet. But on the other side, we got 2 more attacks with an axe. Bum. And bum. Ooh.
Oof.
Actually, I didn't roll crit damage on the other guy's damage thing. I forgot you have to do it specifically. So what's his? Another D is a D6. +3. 1. So it took
Bugs me that I can't throw your dice around.
ha ha ha. Yeah, that's probably why I couldn't pick up my dice either.
You
Then
have
we
no
d-
power here.
Then
None of
there's
us
still else underneath. I think things are gonna get interesting.
do. You're interesting.
Now, they only have a +1, but
Put your plug back in, Kyle.
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
Nope, never mind. Taking it back
all
out.
right. Okay.
Dude, Corey's are super
Um,
satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more in the back, I suppose, just to get another damage on the back.
Do you watch the Tri channel at all?
I've seen some stuff.
Yeah, like whenever they're doing like the Lakers and stuff, like whenever they get a solid pop, like it's always funny to watch like the 2 hours. You guys like go, ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
Are
it
we
like
still
that's-
standing?
That's their turn. The front, the troll side leg is looking really rough.
Okay.
It's about to lose its temporary HP.
So, I know what I want to do. I'm not sure if I need to do it before or after I move, or we move. I want to cast Phantasmal Force on the troll.
Go for it. Pop open that side. He's got to make a saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. See if he makes it.
Fanny Bones.
Oh yeah, I could have just pressed that button. No.
Ooh.
Yeah, bet. Cool. I fucking remember what it all does. It's a big ass. It's a big fucking spell description.
Yeah, it's a crazy one. Just roll it. Is there gonna be no? Well, I'll let you just determine what's going on.
I guess
And I would say, with the amount of time you've been out the back, you've seen like one of these. You don't really probably ever fought one before.
That's rare.
That's true. Right. Trolls and orcs are not common knowledge.
Not right now, no.
You guys may have told him about it coming up, though.
Meh.
Nah, probably not.
Fair enough.
No, just kidding. Nah, figure it out. Figure it out like the rest of us.
Yeah, it would have been. You probably would have seen one of the escorting groups with like a troll and a bunch of these
So,
orcs
First things
walking
first
back.
is it does take damage.
Okay.
Yep, takes a
A whole 4.
A whole
psychic.
4 damage. Physical damage to the target. Provides the illusion of the creature has or illusion of damage. Alright, basically. Alright, so basically, same thing as before. A larger version of Goonjin jumps out of the thing, roughly here-ish. Yep. Roughly there-ish, to try to get the fucking turnaround and leave the goddamn thing alone. And starts punching the shit out of it.
All right, so yeah, what you see is a troll-sized, not almost troll-sized Dunjin appear where it sees. You don't even see it.
I think the troll's the only one that sees it.
Yeah, you don't. You wouldn't even see it. You just
Yeah, it's
know
just
what
the
it's
troll.
doing.
Like,
It,
go
you know,
get him, go!
it appeared and it punched it, and so it's distracted.
Like, I like to think like as like I pop my head out and like cast a spell on it and it works, that the Phantasmal Gene appears to the troll to come off the high ropes off the top and like elbow drop it behind it.
All right. Anybody else?
Doya is gonna fire at some of the orcs.
Okay.
I'll say the front leg's taking some damage. We need to push in with haste. Focus on that large beast.
And who are you attacking?
I think it was this one.
You can target, I believe.
I forget how to do it.
Click on it. There you go.
Does an 18 hit it?
Yes.
That's a nice whole 6 damage.
Oh yeah, technically I was going to give you advantage to because you were invisible when you did it. So if you want to roll for maybe a crit, go for it.
Okay, I'll have to roll again.
Also, I suppose Would Doya have even noticed she was invisible?
She's probably
You
too
are-
focused
while,
on.
while aiming a bow?
I mean,
Yes, probably.
yeah.
That's
I
up
mean,
to
would the
you.
bow be?
I don't know. How is that? Like, can you still see
you're
yourself?
holding your hand in front of you.
That would almost be a disadvantage.
I think you.
I
Can, I
mean,
think
I-
you can still see yourself.
I would say, can you? It
I
depends
think
on.
you're-
It depends on how you.
Isn't
do
it like you're in a like?
I
a
don't think it
different
says
dimension?
either way.
It doesn't really say either way.
I
imagine
imagine you
it's
would
like
see yourself
Frodo.
as semi see through. Otherwise, not transparent. You dumb fucking ass.
Either way, I was letting you have advantage on the attack because it was more or less like a surprise.
Right.
So, roll on bow again just to see if it crits.
Do it.
No, it doesn't.
Whatever.
Okay.
We'll take the sits. But you
I'll
have two
probably-
attacks. You haven't been doing 2 attacks this entire time.
Oh my god, that's true.
Oh,
yeah,
I
level
forgot
5.
about that.
You're level 5.
You,
I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3.
Well,
give you
she's
3
the only.
attacks.
She's the only melee.
Only
character with
melee
double
who
2
has
attacks.
multi
I
attack. Yeah, I'll give you 3.
forgot
more.
about that. Okay.
That's okay.
Wait,
Just
bend all those arrows.
yeah.
does,
just
does
the
that 15 hit?
Yeah, sure. The 15 hits.
Bet.
So roll damage on your 15 there. And then I'll give you. Ooh, only that much. That's fine. I'll give you 2 more
I'm back. Sorry.
attacks. One can be on the top, or one, and I believe one can be. I think you were. I'll let you do 2 more attacks on creatures that you would have shot that would have been in your range. He might
Okay.
have been. Well, the 13 wouldn't have hit. Yes, 13 would have hit.
13 would have hit, or what?
It would have hit.
Bet.
And you
Roll
have
that-
a
roll that
you have a
damage,
long range on the
Wait,
arrow
where's?
longbow anyway. It's 150. Yeah, you fucking forever.
I don't see the damage on that. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. Attack, and then the damage, and then you attacked again, and then yeah, it doesn't show the damage. That's weird.
Should I just roll again, or?
You just click it again and then just click damage.
Oh, there's an option to just roll at the damage itself from the weapon, but whatever. There it is.
Okay.
4. You said you wanted on that far guy, and one more off on the other side, because technically would have taken a pot shot at somebody on the other side. 17. Who along this side would you have chosen?
Wait, where are you?
Over here. This guy. This guy.
Okay. I just see Brewmark's little cursor going around, so I can't see your
How
cursor.
the fuck are you
So I'll
seeing
go-
things, Sumner, without your mouse moving?
What do you mean?
Because he's the DM. The DM's
Oh, you don't
mouse
see
is-
my actual.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see your mouse, but I do see your pings. But I'm attacking this guy.
Oh, so you can't see me pulling invisible shit around. That's cool.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yep,
so
so it
17
hit,
does hit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
7, 8 damage.
Cool.
That's a lot of damage.
So yeah, a little bit more in your favor now.
And I'll
You
probably
remember-
have the goblin archers try to take down the.
'Cause
Help
we
take down
remembered
the
to let our
troll.
fighter.
So yes, you were gonna use a fucking action surge after your one attack.
Oh, she would have gotten 2 more attack.
Yeah.
Right. So the goblins, I'll do it because.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not working for me. I don't know why not.
Yeah,
it's
there
fine.
must be a weird.
Nice.
Roll the damage on the frickin'
Troll.
23 damage to the troll. There we go. This
Yeah,
is
that's
why I
exactly
brought
what
these
that
guys
sounds like.
along. All right. Yeah, that's everybody on the thing. Oh, Doric can also attack. And what were you doing?
Going to
Ross still there too.
still stealthing around because I
Mhm.
don't want to be seen necessarily. But I'm gonna grab a thing from the fire. Burning log or something.
As you're getting this further in, let's say make another kind of free just perception check.
Perceive with your
Because you
Bulbous?
have a high.
orcish eyes.
You kind of have like
just
a high. Mm. Yeah, there's just cargo everywhere, but you don't think too much of it. Yeah, you can grab a bit of fire with log with fire on it.
Yep.
It's kind of
Log with fire.
these ones are probably a little dead, but this one's still going a bit. Yeah, you have
Okay.
one.
And I'm gonna sidle my way eastward
Ooh,
and go beyond the tents here.
nice.
Hang on. So that's an item manipulation, which I think is free.
It's picking it up and
Yeah,
kind
Yeah.
of
those are free.
bolting over.
Yeah. So that would be about this much for my movement and my bonus action. And I'll take my action to dash and go all the way to here.
Ooh. Okay.
Roll stealth with the fire in your hand. Because technically you are invisible, but you're also carrying.
I'm
a
not
torch.
invisible anymore because I cast a spell.
Okay,
You might want to make those private.
that's right. So, oh, how did that not do? Whatever. Oops.
Oops. I do this a lot.
So roll your stealth as, or were you even stealthing? You were just running as
I was
orc.
stealthing. I am an orc, but I'm also stealthing.
Yeah, roll your stealth.
All right, beat a 20.
I mean, if anyone can, it won't
Oh!
be you.
It was so close.
It's
I'm sorry,
fine.
Tim.
I think these
Well-
dice are weighted.
It's fine. He heard something.
One person heard something.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dulric and Bra, you haven't done anything on the ship.
We're still on the ship, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, making
You-
sure. Geez, where's the most opponents?
Well, so you got 200 feet. You got more on the troll side, and the troll's been really fucking you up on the one side.
All right. Well, I think we need to handle the direct threat and steer towards the troll.
Oh, you're steering the creature troll, the whole thing.
Well, may as well try to hit him. And
Trample the troll.
It is a large creature. I wouldn't give you trample. It's like half the size of the thing. You
oh,
can't-
really?
Yeah, like it'd be no different than a human trying to walk over a gnome or halfling. They're one size different, but
mean
you
a
still
child?
can't quite.
Or the troll trying to walk over you. Like, he could kick you real hard.
But
you
this
can't
thing
kick
doesn't
him
have.
because your legs don't work like that.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Okay. I suppose in that case, words.
Can
I
you
will. I'll move to
lay-
the side of the ship that he's on,
Mhm.
and I will aim with my. I will aim with my force ballista and try to see if I can pick him off.
sure. You can shoot him as your bonus action for sure, and then you also still have your action to do something else, like a weapon
yeah.
or a spell. So don't forget that.
I don't want
Let's
to
do-
give him. I don't want to give him more ammunition. I don't think. So how about we try? How about we try a ray of frost?
Go for it, cantrip. So click that.
Okay. Ray of frost, maybe with the hope of extinguishing that. He's the one with the torch, right?
Nope, that guy died. He was on the
Oh,
other side.
that guy died a fucking while ago.
Oh, cool.
This
Oh,
guy's
there's so
just
many
been up there
orcs and
chewing.
There's
yeah.
so many orcs, and they
That's
all
for
look.
cool.
Yeah, I
Eh.
can't keep track either.
Well, yeah, I did have the things. It was in the north side, like over here, but he was dead. So this guy, do your
Okay.
damage.
1d8, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Nice. Actually, it shouldn't
should
be
be
1d8.
more.
It should be
Should be
2d8 because
yeah.
you're level 5.
Yeah, so go ahead and run another D8.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
go.
actually.
It should have actually just been able to do that on the.
Well, glad
That's
that
another
made it.
weird thing. It should have been an option there for you to
It
click.
is an option. I just didn't notice it.
Okay, okay. That's fine. And then your ballista. Also, as you shoot your ballista, did the ray of frost come out of the ballista as well? How did you shoot the ray of frost?
Well, the ballista's in one hand, and my axe would be in the other, so I assume that. Actually, how does that work?
Your axe.
It's
Set it with
kind
your
of-
axe.
Yeah, because my axe is set up to be my wand too, essentially.
You just kind of just point the axe and
It
it
works
shoots out the front.
however you want it to work,
Yeah.
more or less.
So do your ballista
Like-
attach.
Like your
Okay.
spells describe like what happened, but like or the effects of what happened, but like you get to describe
Shit.
more or less how it
14?
happens.
All right, is that a hit?
No, it you hit its height armor, but this is one of the harder, sturdier things you've ever shot your gun with, and it didn't quite have the kind of punch. It just missed the AC.
Ah, dang, that sucks.
Yeah,
I like to imagine he's slashed through the air with his axe and these frost
frost
blades,
line. Yeah, that's neat.
like struck it.
That would be cool. No pun intended. But I don't think I would try to waste energy on something like that. Not in the middle of a fight.
He's just flailing. Okay. Well. That shaman's still out there.
Make a perception check as you.
Yeah,
So,
actually, I
sorry,
have-
just checking something. The damage you rolled for the spell prod, that was the 2d8 of the spell damage?
I think you just
Uh,
rolled a d8 each time.
Okay, but your spell does 2d8 damage because you're level 5, and you should also roll 1d8 because you shot it through your wand.
That's right.
So I need to do another D8.
Yes.
Yes. I'm fixing it now so it does it automatically.
Okay. Yay! One more D8. Woo!
There you go.
Ooh.
So that's a whopping 12 cold damage.
No, the second one's fire.
Oh,
What?
2d8 cold damage, 1d8 fire damage.
Is that
Really?
how that works?
Yep.
Icy hot. You shot it with icy hot.
well, you're.
Yep.
That's really good because I
Because-
forgetting to give
So
him
that thing you were
regeneration.
telling me about, that's just straight in the box.
You
I'm
were noticing
confused.
it. Why is it fire? Is it just
I'm pretty sure it says it's fire damage that you get from that.
from just
Uh,
using the war fight? The
Yeah. Arcane firearm. Oh no, you're right. I'm wrong. I just forgot about
it just adds an extra. It just
it. Just adds an
little
extra
oomph.
d8. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Damn. That was about to be really useful.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Put it on the board. We got that one on. Got that
Okay.
one on film. Denox is wrong.
We got this. Someone in Julie's chat, clip it.
We're recording it.
as
It's all
you-
good.
As you and the troll and the kind of goblins are all kind of focusing out in that direction, you get a good look at it, and this is the first time you've seen a creature of this size, and you could swear its wounds heal after you hit it. I forgot to be doing that, so I'm applying 15. It would have been 10, so I'm just giving it a little extra, just not as much because I forgot, but. Yeah, it's like after you hit it with the ice, it's not like the ice didn't do damage. It's just its wounds, even with the arrows in its chest, seem to just naturally heal on their own. Bit more of a problem that this thing gives. Doric.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Um,
shoot with fire.
I mean, I did yellow to say to attack the
And
troll, so
3 of you know how to deal with these things.
I don't know.
One
if I
of you
remember that.
one of you has the ability to deal with this.
What's up?
I'll Eldritch Blast the troll. 2
Sure.
times.
Attack fast.
Ooh.
Nice.
Roll that dammy damn.
Why did it say attack fast?
I don't know. It just said attack fast. Why did it
What? Oh, it
roll
mm,
twice?
Because I changed it to a leveling up cantrip, but I still have to roll twice.
Oh, but it only rolled
Unless
the attack
it only
roll
rolled
once,
the attack roll once.
and then it
Well-
didn't roll those. It just added 1d10. It didn't do a roll of 1d10, did it? No, you did. Never mind. It was a 7 and a 10. You did
Yeah.
amazing fucking damage.
Let me
Roll
just.
your second attack,
Yeah.
and we'll just use it, and I'll just take.
+3, +3. It's +6. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see if the 10 actually did hit. Yeah, that would have been enough. So you're lucky you get that 23. Oof. You see the wounds healing, and then Dolores like, step aside. I know what I'm doing here. Pew! And it blasts it back.
Hit him with what I think is radiant damage. So
With your little tentacle eyeball?
yeah, the
Tentacle on a
stalk, the
stick?
dried up fucking stalk off of a. I always want to say observer. Beholder.
Alright.
Teaser.
Yeah.
You just rip it off Kevin. Is
Not
it like
sure.
Kevin hates you?
I just
He's
had
not
it.
sure why he has it.
Oof.
It's just my focus. Cause
Just cause.
let me go back into the edit here.
Alright. So, I'm gonna do a couple things at a time. I had a very unsneaky red fang
Oh yeah, that
orc.
guy.
Yeah, he's gonna try and run up. But you all saw him.
Mhm.
He was gonna climb up the leg, but you guys technically didn't move. But
Oh, cool. You get to fire the cannon then.
Yeah, you can fire the cannon because they are different teams operating these.
Then we should fire the cannon.
But then again, you don't have too much in front of you, so
We're talking about there's a big ass command tent in front of us.
it is.
Yeah, that's way further.
Your range is this far at. Well,
Your range is this far. It uses an invisible shower.
Well, you just said we could turn.
Yeah.
So we'll turn and fire.
so where do you guys shoot? You can shoot in this direction or shoot in this direction.
I say the big ass tent.
Well, it's too far away. The
What's
range
the-
on the javelin's only maximum 80 feet.
Oh.
I realize
Then
now that
then I say. Actually, that might not work. I was gonna say one of the little tents then, but I can't.
there's
I'm not-
nothing.
The range is just not that big. You should use it for enemies near you.
Yeah,
No.
it's a large space though, so you can aim it in this general direction, or you can aim it in this general direction.
Then you should probably aim for the troll.
Sure.
Woo!
No,
What's that?
sorry.
That's
I,
just to make sure it
oh,
worked.
I was just wasting my 20 to see if it works. Yeah.
So that's up to you guys.
Brew.
You guys pivot the log walker around.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely. Should totally do that to get that troll. Biggest threat. Let's go.
Sure.
We
Roll
really
them
didn't
dice.
move, did we?
No,
I got-
it is
I
a
got focused
15
on
foot.
shooting.
It is a 15-foot square. Yeah, come on.
Looks like you can hit the troll and one orc.
You want to shoot it there?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Let's
they
go.
have to make a DC check. Press the
Do it.
button on the thing. And well, we'll see if I've made it work right. Press the spear launcher attack.
Spear launcher attack. Bet. Let's go. I'll do it.
It
I haven't played
will
with
have
this thing yet.
used. It would have used.
Usability.
Yes. The
Attack?
attack. I would have to do the saving throw.
Do the saving throw. Do it. I dare you.
You roll a 6 and a 5, so roll that damage.
Roll that dammy dam.
And shred these
Oh, I must
fuckers up.
roll the attack.
Press
okay.
the attack. No, that's weird. It shouldn't be like that.
Whoa.
But I assume it hits
Yeah,
anyway because it's
yeah.
not,
Don't worry about it. It's an AOE. Roll the
not
damage.
a critical. Not a critical.
No,
Bet.
it's not a
normal
critical.
damage. The normal dammy dam.
8d8. So-
Solid. Kerthunk.
This orc is destroyed. I almost applied the fucking. This guy's done. should have no HP left.
Hmm.
And then the troll is just. He's been battered and battered, and it goes down. Just the rain of spears. It's almost like they have to tilt the light up a bit just to shoot at such a closer angle, but the teams of goblins up top pull this bundle of spears back on like a slingshot and just launches it forward over the top, and it just destroys everything in that area. Okay. Well then I don't have to worry about him. But as the troll is there, it starts moving again. Because I remembered that they regenerate.
He got hit by fire this round.
Did he?
Oh, no, hang on. Never mind.
No. So, while just a pincushion of arrows and javelins and pockmarks of Eldritch Blasts, it still gets back up. Brushing some of them out. It'll take like a few in its hand, maybe. And it can still attack. If I can find it in the mess of sheets I have. A bite. This will be on. You would have turned it at it, so someone roll a d2. 2 will be its left leg, or 1 will be its right leg on what it's attacking.
I volunteer briefly for this responsibility because I want no part of it.
All right. A 1d what? 1d2?
20, even just a 20 high or low kind of thing.
Right.
So I
Left,
know which
right,
way.
high, low.
It wouldn't have. Would it have hit? Low. Okay, so it would have been on
Left.
the damage side. What's the AC? 14? 12 misses. The bite, his face is just full of fucking.
Oh, he doesn't care about Goonjin? Oh, Goonjin will fuck
Oh.
him up.
I forgot about that actually. But
Yeah.
it just got. Well, to be fair,
He fell
To be fair.
unconscious. Does that still apply?
I wouldn't see.
it went unconscious.
And then woke back up?
Regenerated.
I mean, immediately came back up. I don't know.
But also, what's the biggest problem? A guy who did a little, tapped him on the shoulder, or the gun that just blasted him
Well,
for
alright,
45 damage?
That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I acknowledge. I back my argument in.
As Doya sees this thing get back up, she says, I remember fire being useful against these things. Does someone have fire?
You say that as the right leg only had how much? Oh, it just had 8 damage. So the right leg loses its last temporary HP. The shrub, it just gets swiped away, is now exposed.
Sorry, I'm spamming.
One more attack. And 1 more damage. Now we're on the real health. Sits. The branch holding up the leg of this thing is now actually taking damage as it slashes into the tree itself. Goblins are trying to start freaking out as now it's like listing in that direction a bit. Structural damage. That orc is fucking toast. This orc is gonna keep throwing javelins over here because he doesn't want to get fucking close to this shit.
I'm helping.
Right? Let's say he'll move a bit to get line of sight. Well, what's the range on that even? Yeah. Damage.
Why does it keep rolling like that?
Because it's on that side. 9. Alright. The spear lands in the damage side. Then we got 2 guys on the other side.
There you go.
Oh no. A
Oh,
natural
great.
20. Crit hit. Does 18 over here. What is that one at? Oh no. I think the left leg also takes structural damage and it's bare. So that was his attack, but then one more guy gets to swipe at the wood.
Look at you guys going around bare-legged.
Hey.
9, he misses. The one guy knocks off the last of the kind of bush, and the other guy tries to swing, but it lands in his face, and he kind of gets thrown off a bit. You don't really see the shaman, but there's a guy in the back. He's just kind of in the back. Yes, he'll try and weasel his way up front, underneath the thing. But, oh yeah, and this guy was going to start running forward. His full action to get over here. Overall, the fight also seems to be going in your favor on the outsides as well. All right. I'll give you guys. Technically, it's the enemy's turn. Marble, your passive perception is
17.
17. As you were trying to do something. Let's see. As you're running up past this tent up here,
Yes?
you catch the attention of someone in the tent, and they kind of do go to look out in your direction. You catch the familiar visage of a particular blue tiefling as they kind of poke their head out and are confused right now. Like, they're like, what the who? That's all you get. They kind of pull the tent back aside, so you're not sure what's going on. That's her turn, because roll a deception check.
Per deception check.
A deception check. Kind of
A
like...
dispersion check.
I'm not here. Ooh, not bad.
Marvel's going around going, work.
Oh shit, you're good. All right. Yeah, the you take a second as whatever you're doing, as it is now more or less your turn. You don't seem to react to anything other than just an initial bit of curiosity from that person.
Zog.
So I'll let you. What are you doing over here?
Throwing the
Now
torch
that
on the
I'm in-
command tent.
All right. Wonder, can I do this? No, I can only give it. Torch and command tent. All right, can't really set a.
Yeah.
Here, I know what to do. I hate that. Why it does that every time.
Just piss you off.
Yeah, the new text thing. Whenever I change the color, it decides to add that in. New text, whatever. Fire. I don't fucking care right now. Are you gonna run? Or are you staying there?
Oh, I'm gonna run.
All right, like button.
So hang on, action to throw the torch and
Fucking Naruto runs, arms out.
somewhere around here.
Sure.
Who's our
And that's
mask
my
off?
turn.
Cool. Everybody inside, I would say you all can go again, as suddenly that troll stands back up. What's everybody's passive perception?
Do me a roll?
No, it's how do you determine it again? I can't remember. Just the number beside the perception? The
I got
brackets?
wisdom +4.
It's
and
10 plus your perception.
10 plus your perception, so whatever that
You can see it, it's the number in brackets.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, 14.
14?
9.
Just funny for all my shitty rolls.
Thoric has a passive perception of 9, that's right.
So
Why?
we have a negative wisdom.
Yeah.
I can't
Could be.
figure out. Sorry, go ahead.
I I know,
What's
I'm saying
everybody else's?
It
Yours
could be
is
Doric's head is up his ass.
Mine's 10.
10.
Oh, it is.
Okay. And Doya?
12.
12. Okay. What y'all doing?
Well,
We're stuck now, right?
It
We're
can
not
still
moving.
move.
My attention is still on big, green, and ugly.
Mhm.
Sure.
Could you pop the walker back in just real quick so I can see where it is relative? Okay, you drop it back down.
What's this 50 down here? What is
oh, shit, I thought that was just a measurement. I didn't think I was going to actually drop. I'll get rid of it once I figure out how.
I know. What is this location you call new text?
My bad. I was measuring something else.
Doya would have said something about using a fire on the troll,
Yeah.
if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Wouldn't fire be a bad idea? Or in a wooden structure?
We're trying to burn the wooden structure down. Oh, you mean ours? No, it's fine if you shoot it out.
It won't give them more ammo?
Yeah. Goon will
Depends
have
what
his
kind of fire.
owl come by and do
How about
flyby on the troll.
If you shoot lasers at the troll, they can't use that. Just saying.
Yeah, but what about what catches after the lasers?
only fire? Only one spell I think really leaves like a, and it doesn't seem you're fighting a dumb troll. Like it hasn't seemed to really be smart. This thing's just been chewing and gnawing on the side of the leg, basically.
I'm gonna have the owl do flyby attack, and then
So-
I'll go ahead and shoot 2 firebolts at it, or
Sure.
a firebolt rather.
A firebolt.
A firebolt.
It's like my roll settings are changed in general somehow.
For a whopping 6 damage. But it is fire, so. Plus,
Oh.
if I need to, he still takes a d6 from. He takes a whole 1 from Big Goon punching him mentally.
Yeah, you actually forgot to do that before.
No.
You'd actually forgot to apply its damage the second.
No, he didn't.
It's
No, I
been
did.
up. Hasn't it been up for
It's
2
been-
turns?
This is the second turn, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that was the
Yeah, it
third
is.
turn.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm pretty sure this is the second turn.
So,
Oh.
it's taken damage, and it's on fire, and it doesn't seem to like it.
I suppose, noticing that it doesn't like it, Alden will double down on that and take a crack at Scorching Ray on it.
It doesn't seem to have a whole lot of health, though.
So
But you also have 3 charges. You can attack 3 different creatures with it, though, so yeah.
Yeah, so you can throw 1 ray at it, and then the other 2 rays at other targets.
It's not a bad idea. Alright. I'm learning!
You are.
Please be something
Hits.
usable. Thank God!
Yay!
Okay, so,
I think another roll kind of threw it up. Yeah, that's weird why it didn't have...
They're all.
yeah, then the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
Ooh, nice.
Plus another d8
If necessary.
from the... Because you're not using
He
your...
can use it on 1 roll per spell.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can only use it where you want it. Yeah, don't worry about the troll goes up in flames.
Right.
Nice!
Yeah.
Then, I suppose I will take aim at the 2 orcs also closest to closest to the machine.
Sure, like, I'd say because you're on that side, you can shoot at the 2 below, because one guy's kind of running underneath, and one guy's, like, right at the foot.
Yeah, alright. So another 2 attack rolls.
Yes.
Woohoo! And
Hits.
well, I guess we'll do them one at a time so we keep them together.
Yeah, that hits.
That one hits.
Yeah, that one hits. I'll say the orc right at the foot, unless you wanted to shoot. Because you had
Okay.
3 orcs basically. You could.
And you can add 1d8 if you want to. That's the other formula button.
Cause you had this guy down here, this guy down here, and then this guy over here.
Well, I'll be going more for taking things out in that case. So if he's still standing after that hit, then I'll
Which-
do the D8.
Just want to figure which specific ones. The two at full health or the one over there at less health, just so I know.
The two
He's-
that are closest to the.
Okay. So he's still standing after
Mhm.
that one. You blast him, you point down, blast him in the face. This one's still standing.
All right, then I will drop the D8
Oomph.
and roll. So
He's barely alive, and then you have one more laser itself.
yeah, I mean he's got to go down, so I will do the. I'll focus the last laser on him too.
Go for it. That hits.
God,
No.
He has a
I was
13 AC.
I was worried for a second.
He's done.
Hey.
Up in flames. It's just like, just scorch him from above.
All right, do I
Alright,
still
I'll
have
move
my
that.
bonus action?
Yes, and your move. And your movement, I'd say if you wanted, you can run on the other side. You have the bonus action.
Yeah, I will. I will get as close as I can on the thing to the last orc without
yeah,
coming
that's
down. And I will fire my force ballista at him.
At the one underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Miss.
Oh. It hovered slightly on that 18. That would have been great.
Broke my heart.
Alright, anybody else?
When you
I-
guys are rolling attacks, is it asking you if you want to roll with advantage? Mine just keeps doing this fast attack.
Yeah, mine's asking me if I want advantage, disadvantage, or roll.
What the fuck did I do?
That's when you click on the icon?
Any icon, any attack, melee attack, spell attack, anything. It's just doing this fast roll instead of.
Well, like, you're clicking on the dice on the icon, right?
I mean, I have them on my hotbar,
Oh,
or
maybe.
or from the sheet. It doesn't matter.
Did you pull the dice onto the hotbar, or did you pull the attack from the name of the Warhammer out onto
I
it?
know it doesn't matter how I
Yeah.
actually do it. It just does this fast roll.
Maybe it's fast because it's on the
Yeah.
hotbar.
Can you give me his sheet? I'll see if it's on the sheet or it depends on the sheet or the player.
I think it's just a player option that I might have toggled somehow, but
I don't even know if there's player options like that. I think it might be just because it's on the hotbar.
Oh, he's saying it happens even if it's off the hotbar.
yeah.
Right, so are Doya and the Goblin Archers able to attack this group over here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have two on each on the ones on the top and bottom. One on the this is the spy looking one, and Doya's gonna do a double attack on the spy.
Ooh.
Perfect. All right. Let me get. I guess I can turn him off. Close that tab. Double
Wait.
archers.
Here's something I'm realizing about this guy's self spell.
Yeah.
The description of it doesn't say that you can drop it.
Imagine it's a spell. You can just.
Is it a concentration spell?
Nope.
Huh.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
no.
it
Oh,
was
jeez.
drop it.
I would
Natural
say
one.
so, yes, but
I would say
Oh,
either
no.
it dropped or when you're discovered, it may.
Oh, this is
also
gonna go
fail.
awry.
Can't see this going
They're
poorly at all.
freaking out because of the legs breaking. So they're just freaking out because of the structural damage.
Alright, my roll on this guy. 22 hit him.
Yeah. they have a 13. And I'm sorry, which one is it? The big guy?
This guy.
The red fang? Yeah, where is he? Yeah. No, that's not it. There he is. He did 3. Oh.
I'm gonna attack him again since I have that double attack going on.
oh hey,
What?
yes.
I'm actually kind of regretting going in.
Ooh.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Slightly more damage than last time. But it's a hit nonetheless.
We might as
Yeah.
well just pretend we don't see him and let him come aboard so we can whack him properly.
And that's
Oh,
my
no, let him
movement.
get closer.
Dulrich? And yeah, I think you're the only one left. And the
Um,
move, if you want to move, or not.
Get around and fire the red red.
the what? Sorry.
The spear, you can turn the thing and pivot around so it points in that direction and shoot the spears at it.
That's true. Yeah, I haven't shot this thing yet. Let's see if this thing works. Usability.
Right
Spear
there?
launcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's doing it for this too.
Yep.
Fuck. No, the
Oh.
fast. See, I don't know if you guys can see it,
Okay,
but it
so
says
I see it.
it definitely must be something on your side.
it's on
your,
player
I only see
side.
player side, yeah. Well, don't worry. Yeah, you have to do that. But I'm going to roll. Bam. Normal. Normal. And normal. Oof. These rolls. Roll that damage.
Boom!
Yeah.
Look at all
31.
that damage.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
And if he's still standing, then I will cast my own Eldritch Blast at him.
Can we get Phil Swift in here for this?
Phil Swift here.
Is that allowed? Can I try to attack him with my Eldritch Blast if he's still alive?
Yes.
I'll try it this way then.
I'll be right back. I got Tinkle.
Aw.
Does not hit.
Okay.
You used up that 20.
I did.
That will hit.
All right. That should be +3.
Okay. He looks like he took a lot of damage in a short amount of time, and he basically pinned to the ground, and you just blast him in the chest. He doesn't have he's it's looking rough. Is that everybody?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I handled my stuff already on the little punks. So
Hard to keep track,
So-
but yes.
A goblin on the top. As you you're kind of looking in that direction. Suddenly, a goblin gets thrown off the top. He just sails by you. I don't know what's down on there. And
Okay, I found what it was doing it. I just don't know what the fuck.
two
What is-
more.
The module settings, something called MIDI QOL. I must have checked those two options.
Enable roll automation? That's not doing it. I have it checked and it's not doing it for me.
Weird. Well, I unchecked it and it fixed it.
oh, what works works.
I remember setting as the DM that you could choose how the rolls
Yeah.
work, but I don't know how I changed it on my own side.
Oh well.
Oof. Out from underneath you comes one of the orcs from behind, and he's chipping away. The troll side leg is barely hanging on right now.
The other troll or
The one that the right leg that the troll had been chewing into
okay
is looking really damaged. This guy. He'll take his action because he kind of sees what his friend's doing to get up to that area. And okay. Let me figure out what the fuck's going on over there. Okay. So you see the tent open on this side. As you're running, you hear a flap. And what do I have? Tin, make a strength saving throw.
Got this, dude. Got this. You ever needed a natural tool in your life? Now's the time, and you're gonna do it.
Shut up.
Oh, Tin.
Next one.
I
Next one.
would argue that a perception is not what you need to see through a disguise.
She saw you throw the tent.
No, I
It's
thought
like,
she was
oh, I
back
saw
in.
someone, saw it, and then I guess. Okay, you're right. Let me think over this again. You
I mean, or
fooled
this can
her.
happen this way too. I don't mind.
No, you fooled her. You managed to pull that off. She will be hearing as you're running away, someone in the tent freaking out because the tent will be catching fire as of your. And then, no, because she will poke her head out, see the fire, and see you running away. I guess I can roll another insight.
Is she on that side of the tent?
The doors are in the open in the middle. I figured she just kind of opened like a little slot to see.
Barely even visible from here, but sure.
I'll roll an insight, and if you
Sorry.
never mind.
Ah! The child orc is going to fight the monstrosity like a good orc minion.
I walk away for 5 seconds and you boil over.
That said, she'll walk out and will probably see all that things kind of going sideways, and was like, "Make it." No, you're running away. You wouldn't even.
I'm running away. I don't even see her.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going for one round. Everything goes sideways, she says.
All right. So, I think that's about everybody I can do. The fight starts going. Let me start picking some people off. The troll goes down over here. This is the orcs start pushing through. These guys are trying. You took out a large chunk of forces down in the south, so that's like a big gaping hole.
You're welcome.
That guy.
Out of curiosity, how many people did I kill with that explosion center?
I think I took out. It was a 50-foot. I think I probably took out 4, and one of them would have been another shaman.
Bad.
So
Worth.
they basically that healer. You guys had to fight in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shaman.
Worth. 100%. Hi, puppy.
I would say you don't have to make the saving throw, but you feel a strong just push of wind almost behind you as
Who,
you're
me?
running away. Yes, as you're
Okay.
running away. Can I make? I can't, but all right. I think that's all they can do. You've gotten most of them down to nothing anymore. I suppose this guy can attack. This fucking Red Fang.
The red thing.
What, the big
Had
dude in the
he
gr-
managed to actually sneak up on you, it would have been a little worse.
The world's most inept rogue.
Yeah, right.
The big dude in the gray
He
box?
said having personally had stealth rolls worse than that.
Yeah, but you spawned him. That makes it worse. Like, ha
Yeah,
ha,
he's
I'm
got
only
other
second
stuff,
worst.
too.
Once I kill you, I'll be the worst. You
Nice.
live today.
Good day, sir.
15-foot radius sphere.
Hi, puppy.
I want a puppy.
She's a
No.
big puppy.
Want
She's,
a kid?
she's over a year. You want a kid?
No,
Everyone
well, eventually.
can't see.
Oh, fair enough.
Everyone
As the
can't see that.
front of the Lord Walker goes in pitch blackness.
Oh,
And Marble, you can tell he's fucking just running.
It goes in pitch.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know why is some
Couldn't see.
blackness, some darkness just suddenly emits, and it is all with encompassing that spot. You cannot see in that sphere. It's almost like someone cast darkness on you.
What spell of witchcraft could this be?
And he actually has a bonus action. He can fucking run, so his movement is also to fucking just.
Get him, Marble.
He's
Get him.
going. He's running.
no, he's too far now.
My owl will carry you. You're a
that-
small
that-
child.
That's all he can really manage. It also caught two of the orcs at the bottom, so after they got their damage, they can't see. I'll take this away. Alright, maybe this one. Alright, top of the round. You're all blind. You can't see.
Dang, I haven't had that much to drink today. It's too soon.
Why can't I see?
Can I take the time to look through my familiar's eyes since it's outside the range?
That is an action, I believe, to do that?
Is it an action? Either way, I'm so into it.
This is a status effect, right? Not like
It
a smoke
is-
screen or something.
It is a magical smoke screen, but you don't quite know. It is just black. You cannot see. No light seems to be getting to you. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, either way, Goon's gonna look through the owl's eyes as it's flying around outside.
Sure, I believe it was over at the troll before, and you can easily just be like psychically.
It's been flapping around, you know. doing
Yeah,
its shit.
and as you get outside with its sight and kind of flap it up, it's like a bubble of darkness is just black spheres clipping through the log.
There's your problem. Walk forward.
He said what?
Walk forward. Just pay attention. Listen. Walk forward.
All right, yeah. Alden would get low to the deck and holler for the goblins just to pilot the thing forward.
We're in a
Alright.
bubble of darkness. It's good. It's good.
Darkness.
It's like, listen to the hillbilly, move.
Which direction do you
My
make
name
them
ain't
walk?
Billy.
I suppose turning would be a little no.
Yeah,
whatever
he would
direction
just,
we're
he
going, I
would
would
just
say
say
that's
forward.
Yeah,
The
so
the straight count on it would be like for the sheer size of the thing.
Yeah,
that
so
nothing would want to stand
whatever
under it.
direction we were facing before when we walked forward, I would say is where we would go.
So
So been over there.
yes.
I
Oh,
think.
sorry, I didn't. You
I-
can't see it. That's right.
Yeah,
There.
nope, can't see shit. So what direction are we going?
We moved over a little bit to the right. The back end is a little more in darkness. And you hear some freaking out below, because now the goblins are below are also like it's like shifted for them. But yeah. Now some of you in the front can see.
Go ahead and fire out of the starboard side anyway. Maybe you'll hit something.
So is the front facing this way?
The front is facing that way. Yes.
So can I see this guy running away?
Yes. You just fought to run. And you see on that
Pew.
side of the
I have
Hoth
my I have my
allied
suspicions.
orcs.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him as he's running.
Sure. Hit. Oof.
Oh, you rolled in that 20.
Dead. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
One
Must roll
blast.
damage.
You always gotta roll damage.
Well, you have another attack. Well, you kind of like, yeah, I got him. Okay, yeah, the other one you shoot it in the air like a cowboy. I don't know.
Or you just shoot him in
Like a cowboy.
his
I
butt.
shoot the ghost.
It's a double tap, you know?
Does the darkness dissipate?
The dirt. With that.
Yes, it's a
Defeat-
concentration spell.
It should.
Unless it's an ability.
It's an ability
Unless it's
for them.
actually a smoke screen.
Oh, I see.
It's
Well, abilities usually work the same way as the spell, so.
yeah. Mockboard.
This is an actual smoke screen, in which case it works based on the wind. Which is relevant based on the question I asked earlier about the
Features.
weather. We come full circle. Puppy.
Puppers.
Yeah, it goes away.
Yay.
I don't see why it
Cool.
wouldn't.
Fire down on the people on our starboard bow.
Yeah, Doy and the archers will probably attack these two guys here.
Fucking do it.
You take your pitch.
Can you hide the walker for a
Uh,
minute? Oh, there's
3
only
on
2.
this guy and 2 on this guy, and Doy is also going to fire on that one.
Nine.
Alright, Doy is going to fire twice at each orc there.
Not if you crit twice. Take him out.
Miss.
And 1 on this orc.
We might have to. This might be a two-parter.
Probably gonna be a two-parter.
It's actually. I'm happy. Yeah, you guys always seem to have the great pacing.
16.
I have an idea, and it's like, hopefully, this is how it works. 16 will hit. And
Is it
pacing
usually how it
wise,
works?
yeah, you guys have been
4 damage.
following the pacing. I just have been hoping you will keep perfectly. And it's like, I only got this much planned. It
Eh.
will probably take you this far to get there.
Well, we've all
With
been
this,
playing.
assuming you'll be like RP, with like the assumption of a bit of RP, a bit of just mechanics,
Mhm.
and it's working.
We've all been playing the same MMO in the same guild for 12 years, so I'd hope we'd have some kind of a rhythm for each other at this point.
4 damage.
God, 12 years.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, shot
the
him.
Not the time
I
to be
shot
nostalgic.
him.
Pra, you have your ability still, and
12 years. Shoots an orc in the head. Good memories.
It's like not quite how I remembered it. But I'll take it. But then again, I guess if I were Torin, I could have made the same argument. It's just the 2 guys left, right?
that you can see, yes,
Yeah, we can see, and we're all in the clear and all now.
right below you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I will just repeat last turn and go for another Scorching Ray.
Sure.
It's like might as well just finish the job.
I'd keep some of those.
You only have so
Oh.
many.
Oh right, they're
It's a level
limited,
2
aren't
spell,
they?
you have 2 slots.
Damn. Okay, save it for the next troll. Okay, Ray of Frost.
Sure.
So
Going for the weaker of the 2.
yeah, we'll go for the one that might drop easier. Mother,
Not with that miss.
Nope.
He just dodges it.
did you see that thing lean towards the 18? It teased me.
It did.
Go for your Meta Buster.
Fucking pay attention.
Yep.
Dumbass.
Cat.
Can't.
I'm just realizing I actually could have
I mean,
gave
thank
Julie
you for-
advantage on one of the attacks, and I fucking forgot to have my L do that.
Well, I mean, thank you for motivating me, Kyle, but you don't need to call me a dumbass.
Oh, I'm talking about me.
Ah.
Oh no.
Miss.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
That's
It's
how
like,
it
well,
be.
I'm glad I'm up here and they're down there.
That was more or less everybody. Well then,
Marble
you can make your whatever.
is. Can he like look around and realize what's happening behind him now?
Yeah, you feel some kind of weird gust of wind. You can turn around and look. You don't. You just see her that person standing there, and another orc has also come out with a sword and shield.
Mhm.
And she's kind of just like looking beyond you, though,
Okay.
at whatever the fuck is going on out in the front door.
She's good.
Make a perception check.
Yeah. She can see me right now, right?
Yeah, so you're more or less in line of sight, I'd say.
Not really. I'm not rolling very well.
Yeah, you don't quite see what that was that she did, and the fire is still like it doesn't look like there's smoke billowing, so you're not quite sure what's going on. But yeah,
All right.
I'll do this just to kind of show which direction things point.
Okay, I'm going to. There's some fighting on the east side too, right?
It seems to be like the orcs are coming in from this side up here, the east side, and they're slowly. It's even, but they're kind of winning.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to veer in that direction. Like I'm going to help against the Muffin Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Until I'm out of sight behind the tent. And then I'm going to sneak back here and bide my time for the time being.
Perfect. Roll stealth.
Please roll well. That's not
Would
rolling
you
well.
please shut up when I'm rolling? Every time one of you has to say something.
All right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
This guy goes over here to aid. Well, you can't see that, but he'll kind of walk down there. She's just kind of standing right in the middle. Then we got some orcs out front who can still hit. I got 2 great axes to throw at you. I don't. If like
Chopping wood?
you're looking real bad. Fucking okay. You guys have 4 health on the one leg before it's done.
Good
They
grief.
rolled a 10 and a 6. Okay.
Like, does somebody want to handle this before we really lose this thing? I don't think I can fix this.
Another goblin goes flying off the roof, and then something drops into the middle of the into your log water. And who? You're all more or less in the area.
Does it land on top of the dome and slide off?
The dome was more in the front.
Fair enough.
Who would be closest to the middle of the water? I would probably say the people shooting out the portholes.
That would be
Yeah,
Doya.
I'm on
Freaking
it,
Doya.
So Doya,
Because I'm more to the front-ish.
you're more to the front. Pra, you were kind of off to the side, or were you in the front?
I was.
Oh,
I
you were
guess I would have been more.
You
towards
were
the
shooting
porthole.
south, weren't you?
You were shooting out the side.
So so it's Doya's on one side, you're on the other, and where were you, Kyle?
He was on top? No, he was towards
No,
the front where
I'm
the
closer to
dome
the
is.
front.
front.
middle?
I've run back towards the middle a couple times, but I think I'm
Yeah.
still. I think I'm
I
still
real-
in the front area.
I really
Okay.
should have been using my pieces instead of relying on the walker.
No, that's fine. Like I
That's
kind
fine.
of just had that up there. I now
Oh, wait.
have this little nub in the front is the front. That's why
Also-
I made it.
Also,
Can't
how do
see
I
it.
change my real quick? How do I change my character portrait?
Give it to me and I'll throw it on.
Oh,
So
okay.
send it to me on Discord. Okay. Who lights high or low? Heads or tails? Which one do you gotta pick? Doya
No.
or
Tin's been doing really good
Pra.
about rolling low, so I think we should
Doya
go
or
low.
Pra?
Tails.
Doya or Pra?
I've been rolling low as hell, but
Surprise low.
so-
Doya is
So
high.
you like okay? So I'm
I'll
gonna roll a
go.
d20.
Okay.
oh, is that how that works?
Yeah,
okay.
no, I'm pretty much heads or tails right now. I'm flipping a coin.
Guess I'll take high.
There's coins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can,
I'll
you can
still-
actually flip the coin.
Yeah, I'll stick to low. Whatever.
I don't know how, but
What it?
No!
All right. Well, don't worry about who rolled it.
Hey, look, a coin. Hey, look, a 2. They're both 2s.
Okay.
what did you type? Just 1d2?
1d2.
Just 1d. Sorry. Oh, it did the zoom in thing, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
2. D2.
A D2.
Mighty Ducks.
D2, Mighty Ducks.
Oh no.
Does
Oh,
a
no.
15 hit you, Pra?
Does what?
Does a 15 hit you, Pra?
How do I check that?
What
Against
is
your
your
armor
eight?
class.
Top
Top middle.
middle. 17.
Ooh.
So no.
An orc. This orc
Wow.
in robes kind of drops down and lunges for you and goes to grab your arm and misses as you pull away just in time. There
Do I
was
get-
some weird dark necrotic energy around their hand.
Do I get to
You-
counter?
No.
Damn.
This with the inflict wounds. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an action, so that's all that character has.
Okay. Yeah, I would turn and holler towards the nearest porthole. We've got company in here.
All right. Tin, are you pretty much just waiting for
Yeah, waiting to see what happens and or if I can get a clean shot on one of those people.
this orc runs into the building to aid the I think he already moved, so
Oh, were we able to
I
see her from
failed.
this distance, or is she?
make a perception check.
Oh.
I would say we're back over on your round. And that's
I'm just like trying to get stock of what I can
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Which
As
is
He
there
left
was something I
so
wanted to have.
much. Hey!
Okay, Doric, yeah. I'd say Doya and Pra, you're distracted with what's going on in the back and also like what's happening. Goon, you can also roll a perception check.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Just as it more or less come into your line of sight as we're
Let's fucking go.
No, let's
Seven.
not go.
as the creature had moved forward and out of the darkness, because it's kind of off to the side, you do catch a blue figure just standing in the distance, just standing there, waiting.
Does the orc
Menacingly.
inside of does the person that cast inflict wounds look familiar, or just this-
Behind you, there's just an orc in robes. You like a
Okay.
similar get up as the one you fought before, so you have maybe an idea what they might be able to do, but they're not
Gotcha.
the same one.
Okay.
I honestly,
Hit him with a hammer twice.
that was their turn. Now it's your turn. Yeah.
So is. Could you make the thing visible again?
And I'll say after this kind of round, we'll probably call it.
Right.
Sounds reasonable.
All right, bet I can reach her.
Sorry?
I can reach her.
Oh. The character way over here?
Yeah.
You didn't see?
I'll tell you
Is there
something.
7?
Oh, that's right. All right, I can reach him. I can reach that orc right there.
There's also an orc inside the Lord Water attacking your allies.
Yeah, that's right. Now I'll go for that orc.
Okay.
I can shoot anyone I want, anytime I want.
So, what do you do?
I am, because I think it'll be fun. I am going to use Jim's magic missile.
Jim's-
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, Bad Peddleton said, fuck it, why not?
It's an interesting one.
So I need to make 3 attack rolls. Oh, it's
Attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can crit, but it can also
Oh,
explode if he
gems,
gets.
I
if-
see.
yeah.
Yeah, of course he'd pick that.
I assume that hits.
The 20 on the guy inside, yeah.
Yeah. That's not right.
Yeah.
That's
2d4 plus 5d4.
That's yeah, that's not right at all. I should
should only be 2d4.
So the 2d4 was a 5, so you
Yeah.
did 5 damage.
I went to look at it in wide see on that. Apparently, I got to roll this fucking 3 separate times. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Miss.
It upset me that you said miss before the dice stopped rolling.
Miss.
Because I'm like,
Is it-
no, it's gonna
I
be an
saw it
18.
land on a 9 fairly
Oh.
solidly. Maybe it's a bit out of sync.
Well, it comes up in the chat pretty quick.
It doesn't come
compared
up
to the
until
dice.
the dice stop moving. It doesn't come up for me.
Yeah, but it might
fraction.
stop at different times for different people.
True, true, true.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And one more?
Yep, last one.
That'll hit.
All right, all right. Normal. Why is it rolling all of that?
So 10 damage.
Yeah, 10 damage. Pew, pew, pew. And he's definitely doing finger guns.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, Doya's gonna turn around and pull out her freaking warhammer and take some swings at him.
Sure.
And why isn't it? Okay, there we go.
Hit.
I'm gonna do a distracting strike on that.
Sure.
Add on 5 damage for that.
Okay. He's looking pretty beaten up. Real quick.
And I'm gonna swing again at him.
Which way is the walker still facing in this direction?
It's facing in the direction the ruler is kind of going in.
Nice.
Or the little, that hits.
Little nubby thing.
Little nub.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's its front.
9 damage.
Oh, wait, is that... It could either be a magic pistol. I think you killed him.
Nice.
You killed him.
Yeah.
Yep, no magic pistol for him. Because it's so far away, I wasn't too
That
sure.
thought he was hot shit.
Yeah, he was, yeah, I'm
He
gonna come
jumped
in
in
here.
here,
I'm
failed to
gonna
grab Prawn, and immediately got warhammered.
Well, he threw 2 of your goblin workers off the top, so your
Yeah, but they're
spear
goblins.
thrower
They're
is
like
going to be
inherently disposable.
your spear thrower might not be as effective. You
I'm
still
gonna
have
ta-
these 2 down here.
Yeah, he really should have just stuck to doing what he was doing in the quiet.
Yeah,
Actually,
he could have
was
just kept throwing goblins off and we wouldn't have noticed, really.
Yeah, he saw it too,
Freaking dumbass.
turning in his favor. He didn't
Mm.
know what was inside. You still have the 2 goblins or 2
Didn't know there was a
orcs
turtle
to
in
the south of
in
him.
the log.
Nobody ever respects this turtle.
The turtle.
The turtle.
You're
That
not
was
allowed in the
totally
turtle
roasted
club.
I'm gonna say swing around to the right. Doya, I see our friend who likes to do swan dives off the waterfall.
And they say back home that assassins are just guys who couldn't make it as a warrior.
Yeah, say swing to the right and hold, prepare to fire. And then if I can see her,
You can.
I'm an Eldritch Blast. What is this? Did I miss a spell effect?
That's the that's
That's the thing you can't see.
Oh,
the
okay.
thing you can't see it. I can't make it invisible, but I
Okay,
need
fair
to know
enough.
where it is.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna try to shoot her with the Eldritch
I know.
Blast. Because we can't move for 1 turn before we.
Yeah, you can't
Shoot
move
the
the same
cannon.
turn you shoot it.
Okay. I'll see if this hits her.
Well,
I
I
guess.
think I allowed you to turn it. It just didn't allow you to move it and shoot it.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Well-
roll to hit her with Eldritch Blast.
That one's gonna miss.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so the first one kind of just goes wide and doesn't give a shit. Okay, this one hits,
It goes. Okay, yeah, right. I don't see it. It's invisible. It's invisible.
and you don't. Yeah. She kind of just takes it in the chest, and like just it's like, all right.
Take that, you fiend.
Right, I'm gonna have the archers attack these two orcs as well.
Mm-hmm.
2 on this, 3 on this.
What is the main cannon? I'll have to check
Spear
that.
throwers.
Oh, it is the spear throwers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Spear launcher.
She's going to be a bit out of range.
And if we bring her into range,
What's that?
What is that?
What are we doing here?
Look, he's visualizing the range.
Oh,
I'm accidentally
using the wrong one to do
using
this.
the wrong one.
That's fine.
but I kind of like the AOE to like show everywhere. They
Oh,
hit,
sorry,
right?
Julie, I forgot that I had to do it.
Yeah.
Does it work for? Or you have it?
I'm gonna
going so
try.
far.
No, it doesn't work for me. I don't know why.
I really don't. It's strange.
It's just a, little bugaboo.
It keeps telling me, oh, you don't have ammo for this.
Yeah, but it does. For when I do it, it's fine.
I don't know why.
It's fine. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Our goblins are striking because they're mad that they keep calling them useless.
A lot of them were kind of worried about the stuff out front.
Can we get the
With the orcs there, I'm gonna.
Bro hasn't attacked yet, I think.
Yeah, Brock can
No.
still attack, and then Jean can still attack.
Yeah, now that now that
Why not?
Almond's
Your turn again.
probably done pulling himself back together after that brush with probable death. It's back to his firing position.
Sure.
It's just a
Doy has
little
protected him.
This is a new round. And I
You
can't
said it
check
was
already
what?
use gems.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You did use gems. I'm sorry, Pra. What was that?
No, I didn't hear what Brew said it was.
I was saying nothing. Sorry, I don't remember what he said.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be Ray of Frost and the Force Cannon again. So,
Sure.
woohoo!
I'm actually at this point. I'm kind of just feeling like brushing these two off. Hit him.
I think he's quite capable of brushing these two off.
Yeah.
We hope.
Oh yeah, he's done.
All right, and then features. Force Ballista attack.
Nope.
Oh.
Motherfucker!
At least he got rid of one of them.
I'm gonna roll one attack on the just for the great ass for the orc, just to see if he can hobble it. Otherwise, actually, you know what? We'll see. We'll see. And though, for as much as he's got no allies right now, I'm gonna roll to see if he's even gonna fucking stay.
I was
as you
wondering
guys-
when one of them was going to roll away, because...
Well, one of them already did. At this point, he's like, I don't even think I have to roll at this point. You guys do look around, and the forces are starting to flee from the respective corners that they've been fighting in, and the respective fights are going to follow them. They're running past the camp and into the tree line. They aren't going to quite get there, but it's like breaking off now. You guys have more or less broken what was left. This orc is going to run. And so I'll allow you to just kind of move this thing forward, because I do have a moment I want to get to before we call it for the session.
I have to go.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to just kind of get to this moment. You guys are going to
Watch the VOD.
walker forward? Are you guys going to walk the walker forward?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Presumably.
want to get in range to shoot her if I can.
Yeah, Kyle, I can let you know if you want to get to another game. I
Yeah.
kind of did have a moment, but I don't want to hold you up either.
Is it going to take 2 minutes?
No.
Then go ahead.
Okay. So get to the point where you want to shoot at her with the spear launcher. Just
Might
move
help
the
if you
whole
make
thing
it
up.
visible again.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. As for as long as it would take, I think 80 is Naturally. She is within range, but did you want to get closer to maybe get more shit? As you guys turn this thing around, kind of look in that direction, you see there is a bit of a fire slowly being kind of put out by another orc further in the near the big tent. Pra, you can roll a perception check as you lumber this thing closer. So
Alrighty.
you're kind of just like you're looking at this woman, just kind of standing there in the middle of the field.
Perception. Got it. Please let me see something for a change.
Okay, not quite yet. This
Better than normal.
a little bit further. She's still a bit further away. Where did you want to move it? The water. Anybody?
Move it up.
Whichever way surfaces the plot.
Yeah, move it. I want to move it forward
Yeah.
because I saw her.
Yeah, I would like to move it in the direction of the story.
Well, not on
On
okay,
top of
you're not
her.
moving it on top. How close are you getting? You're getting like, because you'll get it that far. Are you gonna launch the spears as you get closer?
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I feel like Marvel should be able to reposition himself wherever the fuck he wants to be.
Yeah, Marblights to. He's just kind of hanging. You can get into the tent even.
Oh,
Marble.
yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can kind of just slip
Yeah.
underneath. That will be no issue.
Because like this is gonna take a while. Like Marvel can fucking go run laps around the
As you get
goddamn
closer to
place and then
this
be back
thing
in
and
time
you
for the
launch the big cannon at this person just standing out in the open, all of the spears get to about that line that shouldn't be seen before they get thrown off by the wind. Just a wall of just wind just takes them and all just hurls them off in
One
different
might call it a
directions.
wind wall.
It's almost like a wall of wind is there, and had I pushed it on Tin, it would have made a ton of bludgeoning damage. But you're lucky she didn't suspect you.
Yeah.
And so you clearly can't throw projectiles right now. You can throw spells, but as you got that close, though, I'd like everyone to make Constitution saving throw as she holds up her hands and unleashes a cone of
Counterspell.
cold. Counterspell. There you go.
Just kidding. I don't know if it's. I don't think I'm in range.
No.
To be honest.
What's the
What
range?
are-
Oh, it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm not
So
in
we're all-
range.
Everyone
all
make
doing
a
what?
Constitution saving throw as she pulls up her hands like from the ground and just unleashes this blast of
Ah.
cold air on the Lord Walker.
Did I roll?
Oh, thank God, something high for a change.
Now, don't be too afraid because you aren't taking the full damage anyway.
How come I didn't roll?
I don't know. You are always going to be taking half of this, which isn't too bad. And then you would have saved to have taken half more. So anyone who failed, what's her DC? I don't see it. Standard roll. My info?
I
What's her
think I made
DC?
it.
It doesn't. Game.
It's. I mean,
What's her DC?
what is her DC?
I know. I don't know.
It's not on the spell.
It's 15. There it is. Anybody who didn't get a 15 takes 21 points of cold damage. Anyone who
Woo.
passes 15 takes half of that, so 10.
And a half.
But the Lord Walker takes
Just
all of
10.
that damage.
Just 10.
All 42. Both your front legs were already almost busted. One was nearly gone.
Does it hit the front legs with this range right now?
It's a 60-foot cone.
Yeah.
I'm measuring the cone. It barely touches the tip, but fair enough.
60 feet?
Yeah, I'm using the cone measurement. Like
Yeah.
it's barely touching the tip, but that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, suddenly more. But, well, your one leg...
That's everyone measures.
Your one leg only had 4 damage anyway.
Fair enough. Fair
The other one was about to actually go to. I think they both only had like 4. Yeah, they both had 4 health.
I'll actually.
Both of them.
What I can do if I do take that, can I use Hellish Rebuke?
Now, what's the range on Hellish Rebuke? Isn't
I
it
think
just like the
it's-
cone in front of you? 15-foot cone in
no,
front of you?
it's a singular target. I think it's 60 feet.
I think it's 60 feet. Shit, I don't know.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
that's
you're,
plenty of fucking room.
I guess if I'm in range to get hit by this, then she's in range.
Hellish Rebuke is 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just point the finger at her and
Basically,
Just-
what I was
sorry, go ahead.
say, we can keep that in
Hold-
mind. I'm ending the
okay.
combat here. The idea was she pulls it up and just takes out your Lord Water, and she has this wall of wind in front of her. You guys have to fight her on foot now. As the thing just breaks and falls apart, and just the whole front end just drops. As the legs can no longer support the body, you kind of tumble out the front end of it, and we'll put your tokens on the middle of the boss front, and then we'll deal with that next game.
Yeah.
Reason we can't still
Okay.
use the log walker.
It has
wait,
no
no.
front legs.
We can't stop here. This is our country.
You can still use the big cannon.
No, there's a wind wall.
As soon as you start beating the shit out of her, she's got to start making concentration saving throws.
Oh, believe me, I'm planning on making her make a concentration
Yeah.
saving throw.
You can certainly try and outrange her. June hasn't fought her before, but
Fair enough.
also you see her.
I mean, I was gonna suck her into us, but whatever. It's fine.
I'm
We'll
actually
deal
going to
with
go
that
back
later.
over here and take out some of these tokens.
Mhm.
Since they aren't here.
Well, I'll wait and see what I'll do then. If that's how narratively, like, we got hit by the thing and we
Narratively,
rolled
the
out.
whole thing, you kind of,
Okay.
it drops. It has no legs. I would say you rolled out because you had your bubble there too. But because of the distortion, I would say maybe the dome would fiddle out too, because it's now off level. It's busted up. The legs are busted. The thing cannot. It's broken. The Lord Water is broken.
So
and
then we'll like
cannot
roll.
fall
an
Rip
actual-
log walker.
The
Yeah, the,
Lord
the-
Water is
the dome would
broken.
have followed the walker.
Yeah, it would
Okay.
still technically be in the front of the walker. So we
Yeah,
can
but-
still use that for cover.
No,
We
I'm saying I
can-
don't know that the dome would have followed the walker.
Yeah, it's a little weird with that,
Because
but I mean, it's a solid surface.
I was
but-
wasn't fine. I was fine, kind of keeping it straight. But now that it was on the front, it's tipped down. It's busted up. Internal damage might have fucked up the smooth surface. Narratively, I'm saying the dome's gonna fall because I wasn't even expecting it in the first place.
I thought the dome was a great idea.
It was a great idea. I didn't have too much chances to shoot you head on. But
Yeah.
we're calling it a game here, Cal. You can go run off
Yeah.
your own thing.
Okay, bye. Have fun.